Welcome back to Social Diary, the place where we talk about the trending topics of the week. And my co-host today is the one and only Hulk. Now, moving on, this week, former Sports Cabinet Secretary Rashid Echesa was back in the spotlight after he was arrested by Directorate of Criminal Investigations detectives and then taken to DCI headquarters along Kiambu Road. This week, police are investigating claims that Echesa pocketed 11.5 million shillings from a Turkish gun merchant, purporting he could help them secure lucrative state deals. Echesa was in March 2019 sacked by President Uhuru Kenyatta in a mini cabinet reshuffle after having served as Minister for Sports and Heritage for 1 year, a month and 2 days. Now, Echesa, a former Orange Democrat movement youth leader in Kakamega, did not have it smooth, with critics questioning his academic credentials. Now, what are your thoughts about this, Hulk?
You know, for a long time, I've always wanted to have a show, but I never knew we have such creatives in Kenya. Someone who can write something which could match up the level of Olympus Has Fallen. You know, like, if you read the whole story from the what go till to when it went haywire, it was just one more step to pocketing 40 billion shillings. Imagine, now that's a whole movie, baby.
It is a whole movie.
I've been looking for the story. Hey, it's just a script right now.
It was about to have a good ending in the movie. It was about to be another. What's that movie where they're stealing money from a bank?
The Haste or the Italian Job or something.
Oh, clearly there are many.
Atafute director mpoa mwenye anaweza mjenga na script alafu amtafutie ending. Asitafute kila kitu. Usikuwe ndio script writer, wewe ndio director, wewe ndio cast. Si umeona sasa at least kitu tu moja nimekufail brother.
He needed an extra to make
that work. At least, you know. Tafuta tu director hata mjenge tu milioni yake 500 umwambie wewe niandikie ending. You good.
But it's crazy that, you know, I feel like now the fact that he was, you know, in the sports, like maybe akona kula pesa.
Akona mchezo sana, no wonder angepata hiyo deal vizuri.
He was angry, he was reshuffled and removed. It was like, sitoki mpaka nifanye kitu. Clearly that backfired on him. Let's see what guys on Twitter are saying about this particular situation. Now on Kipto, Honorable Kipto, of course, former sports CS Rashid Echesa arrested by detectives, taken to DCI headquarters for grilling. According to rumors doing rounds, Echesa was planning to boycott upcoming men's conference.
What?
I don't even know what to say. Men's conference.
Yeah, men's conference. By
men's
the way,
conference.
If you would have attended the last year's men's conference, at least angepata usaidizi, angepata connections and everything. We are here. We
angepata cast members extra.
We are scriptwriters, we are directors, we are actors. Your script yake by the way ingekuwa complete kitambo sana. Hiyo tungepeleka Hollywood by the way.
No man angepata kuboycott.
The heist of a lifetime.
Wow. Let's see what Mutai has to say about this. Former sports CS Rashid Echesa has been arrested by DCI officers and taken in for questioning. Echesa is a drug dealer, money launderer, and human trafficker. He should have been in jail long time ago if we had a functional law system. He should be charged with abuse of office. 100% agree with this tweet. And hey, he's many things. This guy is angry.
Oh, that guy is angry. That guy is.
This looks personal.
That guy is puppeting many things.
he sure is puppeting many things. Now let's see what December has to say. Many people think Rashid Echesa was fired for his incompetence. No, he was fired because the system had incontrovertible incontrovertible evidence. He was using a state office for this criminality. Exactly what you just said, Hulk, right there. He's using evidence. He was using a state office for these criminalities. It's crazy how our government just keeps hiring people who end up just being thieves and con men. You know, it doesn't make sense.
But now, you know, I think we should go back to our own selves and then refer to King Kakazumbo wajinga ni sisi. You know, there's no way if you know someone like you have some evidence or you know from his actions and everything he's a hooligan, and if you put him somewhere, you don't expect him to act any differently. It's like kama ni joker alafu nipeleka place watu wako serious. Hata kwa matanga nitacheka. I'm a joker. That's my nature. So you're not supposed to come up in arms like wewe unachekaje hapa hivi? Wewe kwani juu mimi ni joker? These guys are hooligans. They are looting like they have bad records. Then we start accusing them of being them because they are politicians. How does that happen? No.
I totally agree with you. So let's hope this reshuffle that just happened is actually going to have genuine people who want to help the country grow. proper leaders. Let's read the next tweets that we have. At Court Loyal says Rashid Echesa, together with 3 others, Daniel Otenyo Omondi, Kennedy Oyo, and Clifford Okoth, are accused of faking 39 billion Kenyan shillings tender for the supply of military equipment in the name of the office of the Deputy President. At Lincoln KE, from grass to grace and back is a phrase that describes former Sports Cabinet Secretary Rashid Echesa, who was sacked and had served in the docket for only 30 months. For the time he served in the cabinet, Echesa and controversy were almost synonymous and has now been arrested by DCI. That sounds like a poet right there. It's very true, honestly speaking. I definitely agree with that tweet.
True poetry is not just spoken word. It's factual.
100%. Now we have more stories. We're not going to move into the next one. Of course, we want to talk about Joey, who's been a topic of the week. Now, murder suspect Joseph Irungu alias Joey is one of the few people who can look forward to celebrate Valentine's Day after he was granted bail. Joey was freed on Thursday morning on a 2 million Kenyan shilling cash bail by High Court Judge James Wakiaga after filing a petition requesting to be freed on a bond pending trial. Wow. So murderers can now go on bail. Is that like a thing?
As far as the court is concerned, there is no enough evidence to lock him up or accuse him, like achukuliwe yeye ni muuaji, like beyond reasonable doubt. But my friend, Mr. Itumbi, I know this is a song which you will relate to. Joey, 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 please don't take my girl just because you can. Jackie Maribe, you know that?
She will definitely relate to this particular song. Now, for me, it's just like, I don't understand what's happening in the law system that you can just go out on bond. 2 million Kenyan shillings already out, and you're a part of a murder trial. Like someone died. It does not actually make sense. Do you feel like we're going to be in a space where our law system in Kenya completely changes? People who are supposed to be accused, they're supposed to go to jail for particular things they've done, will actually go to jail, and there will be no corruption happening around that.
Now the worst part is this one. The law works for those who are not in power and those who have no influence or money whatsoever. Because how many guys who are in power, they have committed atrocities which you can't even name live on TV, but they're still holding public offices. You see now, like someone like Joey, I wouldn't say he was a murderer, and I wouldn't deny that. Okay. But now about the evidence, do we have the evidence to lock him up?
Hey, so
if we do, why is he not in jail?
True question. I was about to be like, are you trying to be like, all these law movies over here?
No, it's not a law movie.
You go do law then. Now, all this happened, of course, thanks to Odinga, at least according to Kenyans Online. Chiki Kenyans Online credited ODM party leader and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga for the court ruling in Joey's favor. It all had to do with Odinga's actions while eulogizing the late President Daniel Arap Moi during the burial ceremony on Wednesday in Kabarak. Now let's take a look at what people had to say, what Raila had to say about this.
I must send him off as a true African and say, Yawa paruru lo wangetek, yawa paruru lo wangetek. Woi gimicham we mari gimodong tokir kigen. Woi gimicham we mari gimodong tokir kigen. Choke Joey, 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 Joey.
The song in Luo?
I actually do not know what.
That's a part of the song in Luo, they're saying Joey.
Yeah,
anyway.
but clearly Kenyans on Twitter.
We always find comedy and something we can relate to in everything we want to.
Now I understand why people call themselves content creators on social media. I never used to understand why, but clearly they're creating content. So let's take a look at the tweets, these creative Kenyans of ours. At Mr. Leader Sir, a poor man is an enemy of the court. In the case of Babu Owino and Joey, I learned that our court doesn't see us as equal. The rich are favored and the poor are intentionally ignored to suffer for bringing nothing on the table. Hashtag justice for sale. I just want to talk about this particular tweet. Of course, Social Dias covered the Babu Owino situation, which I personally am so angry about. I do not understand why that guy is working free. What do you think, Hulk?
Sometimes you just look at the judiciary system, the law system in the country, and you give up. You totally give up on it, by the way. That's why sometimes ukinikosea by the way, hata ni deal tu na wewe hapo because unajua tukienda pale mbele sitasaidika. Let me just deal with you. Because now if someone can draw a gun and shoot you in front of everyone and there's evidence, but
it's not safe.
Unaanza kulipa in installments ni kama umenunua TV huko hivyo kwa kwenyewe in higher purchase. Seriously.
Oh gosh.
What's humanity coming to, my?
It's a true question. That's a valid question right there. Where are we going at this rate?
Exactly.
At King Sam, one person had to leave the prison bed for a Chesa to get room, and Joey it was.
It was a swap deal. It was a swap. Wewe ni aje brother, wewe si ukama hata na mimi nitoke. Wewe ingia basi. Hautakaa sana lakini si unajua. Yeah, there's someone anambia, "Hey, kumejaa wewe hebu toka kumejaa." Kuna mheshimiwa anakuja. Lazima jengewe space.
I'm going to read this next one. Honestly, guys on Twitter, please get readable names. At Kako XSPG Newton, Achesa will miss Men's Conference 2020 while Joey chairs the conference. That's what we call swapping.
Exactly. Just what I said. Swaps.
Oh, wow. At Olay Tumbi, welcome to the free world, Joey. Being granted bail was long overdue. We will continue praying that justice is done for all, the late Monica, Jackie, and yourself. At Kinoti Joseph, a few hours after Baba pulled a Joey during Moe's burial, this boy child has now been released. Many of us did not understand what he meant. Kweli Baba ndiye kusema.
Only true, by the way, your tweet yako leaves a lot to be desired. Umesema justice to everyone and then pole kwa kina nani Jackie Maribe. Okay, I hope it won't end in tears.
I hope so too. I really want to know what this Joey means now. Do we have our interpreter in the building? No?
We need to look for one, by the way.
Okay, we're just gonna now move on to the next one, which is the highlighted conversation of this week. I am personally excited to hear what Hulk has to say about this. Of course, that's the men's conference. Finally, you have been scrolling your social media timeline and wondering what on earth is a men's conference and why it's been trending this week. Well, firstly, all you need to know is that the men's conference is currently underway and apparently is being attended by most Kenyan men. And if you're a man who knows nothing about this conference, then he probably isn't much of a social media user. Secondly, the men's conference is happening on social media and is in actual fact really happening in the real world. So seriously, ladies, you can relax. Your man is probably at work or at home tweeting about a conference he's not even attending. Anyway, Hulk, I want to get to know what your thoughts about this men's conference. I didn't even mention that you are attending it, but I don't believe you. But why are you even having a men's conference?
Well, I won't draw any guns because that's your opinion that it's happening or it's not happening. It's okay. By then I was the official MC. Jana nilipost my ticket. My official ticket ile ilikuwa VIP. Zile zilikuwa zimepostiwa kitambo za black zilikuwa za regular, za VIP zilikuwa blue. Zenye nilipost jana. Yeah, and one thing now, you ladies, you say we are attending an invisible conference and everything. Have you even asked us what we are talking about? Maybe we're going as men to deliberate. Maybe if you're married, you guys are going to deliberate what are you doing in your marriage? What makes your marriage work? What makes your marriage work? What makes it feel like? What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Like, how are we supposed to treat these ladies so that they can stop telling us we are totally crappy or not men enough, we can do without you? Like, do you even think, like, sometimes do you look at the positive side of it? Like, if I'm sitting with a man somewhere and you're discussing, are we supposed to be really saying like, sisi wanaume nini? Can't we even sit down and share and be like, hey, by the way, I realize when I do this to my woman, she does the
you are really the MC or MC.
Exactly. You guys are branding this to be something which is negative, and you have no details about it.
In order for me to confirm, let's take a look at what this clip we have over here. We get to see what the men's conference is all about. Then I can confirm you actually attended.
Okay.
The Good.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm very fantabulous.
Where are you going?
I'm catapulting my feeble legs to the men's conference.
Oh, what will be happening?
Okay, you know, men conference is Mubakshir's annual events for men. And we get to discuss men's matter.
Okay.
Yeah. So like for this year, we are going to have a Bunja Bumba time, escawading various swindles and Rugegetoton,
Okay.
affecting boy child in Molubunekos.
Okay.
I need this guy in my life. Kata
The
what?
Sagu is catapulting his
What?
feeble legs to the men's conference, yeah?
Whoever is dating this guy, you need a medal. Actually, under your men's conference.
I appear I could hear men's conference today. But anyway, ladies, when you say a men's conference, it's not like we're billing out on the 14th February. I'm not supposed to love you on one day, you know. If I love you, I'm supposed to appreciate you and cherish you every single day. But because it's a day, okay, it's one day out of the 365 days, at least I'm supposed to make you feel special. But if I do that on just one occasion, then you should really ask yourself what kind of a man I am. If I love you, if I treasure you, I'm supposed to make you feel that every single day. Just that this day I'm supposed to like make it a bit special. Yeah, I get it. Na pia men's conference tumesikizana zile mambo tunaenda kununua. You're not buying the red roses anymore. We're going to buy the white bouquet.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow. And to a certain extent, we actually thought the men's conference was created to steer the attention away from Valentine's Day. And it's clearly working as it's trending right behind the Day of Love of Women. Let's see what Kenyans on Twitter had to say and joke about, this men's conference right
But
today.
I think I cast some light, I shed some light on that, right?
I-
Like what exactly the reason behind the men's conference? You know?
Okay. After these tweets, I want you to give me two agendas that you got out of that men's conference.
Okay.
But let's take a look at Jerry Little Boy's tweet. Chief of Defense has confirmed that the security at the men's conference 2020 will be tight. At Ndungwa Moko, the stakeholders have already arrived for the 2020 men's conference. Hashtag men's conference 2020. Let me have this last tweet. Rita Style 20. Not many cars, just my ex causing all this traffic. He must be thinking about going back home and trying to reverse in the middle of the road. He will snitch forever. Men conference 2020. Are you seeing that? When I watched that video, I was like, what? People are serious.
Wow.
People are serious. So, Hulk, before we wrap up to this conversation, what was the agenda of that thing? And as a man yourself, do you think you've come out better?
Yeah, as a man and as an MC, I think I've come out better. First, as an MC, I think I've honed my skills of being an MC and someone who can actually handle men. Yes, and again, for the agenda, like, it's all about understanding the dynamics and understanding the differences and knowing that you can never be the perfect person for someone, but you can be good enough for them to keep up with you. Just do what you can. Don't strive to be the best. Just strive to be better every day. Just strive to put a smile on someone who's special. Just strive to be that better person or be that person the other person sees you and takes you to be.
So beautiful. Wow. I think you're even ready for marriage, but you failed because you did not bring me a flower today in your own social diary. But anyway, thank you guys so much for...
Okay, I was just from the conference, I'm from duty actually. Pia nafaudi
How-
rudi
no,
niende
no one wants to
nirelease
hear
wase,
stories anymore.
juu kuna place tunaenda leo jioni pale Garden City alafu turudi tukamalizie kesho.
Story
Hivyo ni sawa.
nyingi.
No, ni ukweli.
I believe you.
Snitch ya program
I
zaidi.
believe you.
Nikirudi naweza pigwa mawe. Anyway, majamaa sijawauza. Nimepeana tu sneak peek. Zile stories zingine deep siwezi sema. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Thank you so much for joining me on Social Diary today, Hulk. It was a pleasure having you.
Thanks a lot, Brenda.
Always a
a
laugh
pleasure
with
being
you,
home. Yeah.
I'm glad you called it home. Well, guys, that wraps up Social Diary. Thank you so much for tuning in. As for now, have a lovely evening and enjoy your Valentine's Day, guys. Ladies, don't let this men's conference ruin your night. Make sure you enjoy it. I'll see you.
At least